Hi, you guys. My name is Myra for now. This is my first day transitioning, and I want to do anything that I can do to help others through this. I don't want to spend so much time talking about my life where I got to this point, but I know there's a lot of people out there trying to become who they are, and I never had that help growing up, so I know there's people out there that are going through this, and I want to be there as much as I can. I'm a little nervous. I don't ever do this. Like I said, my name is Mara, but I'll be going as Matthew. I've always loved that name, Matthew Carson. I'll be sticking with my last name, but for privacy reasons, I'm not going to say my last name. Um, you guys can message me. I will have my link is down below, and I will answer any questions y'all might have. And it's just my first video, so I know it's not going to be some people will be contacting me, hopefully not much, but I did get my first shot today, which has, and of course you can't do anything within a couple of minutes, but I wanted to start out by saying it is a long process, and it's taken me 25 years to get here. I am 25. Okay, fine, I guess I can say it's taken me 22 years to get here, but honestly, when you know when you know. I'm excited. Honestly, I don't ever talk to myself on the camera, so this is a little bit nerve wracking in a way, and I'm kind of self conscious about this still. Oh man, where to begin? Well, let's see. I've known that I've been trans for a very long time. I just didn't know the terminology till I was like 14, 15. I knew at that moment that was back in the day it was gender identity disorder. And I did get diagnosed with that with a therapist when I was 18. I saw a therapist in California, and he right away told me, you just don't connect with your body. And I agreed with him, and I told him, yeah, that's I've never felt comfortable. I close my eyes, and I feel like I'm a man, and for some of you, that's like, oh my goodness, that's not right. I mean, you're supposed to live in your body, but sometimes you just don't connect. I mean, I come from a very strict religious household. Unfortunately, my parents were in a very, very, very strict religion. Of course, for privacy for them, and for the religion, because I still respect them. Don't really follow the religion so much, but they're very kind people. But this religion, just I don't, I never really understood it so much, so I didn't really connect with it. So for 23 years, I was in that religion. I grew up with two sets of parents, kind of, but they lived together. It's kind of weird. My dad and my mom, and my mom's sister and her husband. So since the age of 5, they've been living with us, and in the religion, so it was much more strict, and it was two sets of parents telling you how to live your life and be more Christian-like, and it was stressful, and it was a lot of pressure. My mom was very, very feminine, very how can I say, classy, if you want to say that. She liked dressing very nice clothes, Banana Republic, Nordstrom's, taking me to shopping for hours, dresses, the 90s, those big puffy dresses. It was just stuff like that. It just high heels, and I didn't do my hair, that's why I'm wearing this beanie. So I would spend hours and hours at Nordstrom's, or those stores during my childhood, so it would just suck, really, and I never fit in. And my dad, actually, the only really cool thing I connected with my dad was the shopping. He would actually buy me Nike shoes, and inside I really, really liked it, but at school everybody called me a tomboy, which honestly I liked, but of course it made it hard because they all would say that I was different and stuff, and which was alright, I guess, to a certain degree. To make this introduction short, I do wish that anybody who's out there who's going through this, to please, talk to somebody. I mean, I kept it to myself for a long time, and it hit hard, because when you're an only child as well, you have two sets of parents that don't really know you, and they say they know you so well, but they really don't. it's hard. It really is. I don't want to get all emotional here, but you know, at the age of 16, I got to a point that I was alone, and I was going through so much pressure at home for being, a certain person in the church. They wanted me to do so many things and be somebody that they wanted me to be that I never really wanted to be. So that was a lot to handle. And of course, if you guys want more information about the religion and what I had to go through, and you guys can probably message me or send me an email. I really don't mind talking through that, but I just don't like to talk crap about other religions, because by all means, if you find religion, for on. You guys can be Christians, Catholics, Muslim, whatever. I have nothing against religion. I was raised in a religion that was very strict, and I wanted out. So like I said, you guys want to know more about it, just private message me. I don't mind talking about it. Right now, I'm finally getting to a point that I'm happier. Like I said, at the age 16, I tried to kill myself. It's not really funny, but my mom had my real father's gun still. He died when I was young, and so I knew that she still had it, and I found it one day after school, and I'm really like not looking at the right camera, but whatever. It's my first time, so bear with me. I tried and put it next to my head, and the only thing that made me stop was the noise that my uncle was coming in the door, so that just stopped me from doing stopping my life and not enjoying this now. And it did take me around 9 years to get where I'm at, but there's been a lot of struggles. There really has been a lot, but I really think that being transgender and finally being who I am, it's okay, and I'm happy, and I don't see it as a sin at all. I'm not even gonna get to that, so just cross what I just said. So just let's pretend I didn't say that, because I know people are gonna be like, "What do you mean it's not a sin?" And I can even see the comments right now. But like I've mentioned, this is only my first day, so of course, I still have the boobs. My voice hasn't changed. It's just day one, so I'm gonna leave it at that for today. I'm just recording everything, all the differences that's gonna be happening, and for those that really want to see what's going on. So this is all pre testosterone, I guess. I let everything grow. I usually would get this threaded or like Nair. You put it on and you take off the mustache, and so you can kind of tell it's a little hairy there for a female. I mean, come on. Going back to that, I felt always like my voice was like so manly, and I don't know if that's just me mentally, but even as a kid, I was like, I don't like speaking on the camera because I sound like a man. I feel like it. So I don't know how my voice is gonna change, and that's gonna be actually pretty interesting. And I'm very excited right now. I'm just excited about this new path in my life. I'm 25, and I'm finally where I want to be. It does suck because I do live in the Bible Belt. I'm not from here. I'm right now living in North Carolina, but I'm originally from California. Born and raised in Orange County. But now I'm living here, which is a little bit scary for where I'm about to head in my next couple months, especially where I work. I love where I work. Just the patients and the parents, especially the parents, not so much the kids, but the patients. I'm just afraid of what's gonna happen. So I'll be probably hopefully doing these videos once a week. I'll do them once a week, because I know a couple of days from now you won't probably see a lot of difference. 4 or 5 days I'll start again. I'll do another video. This is my first time with discussing this, and I know I probably just said a lot and it's boring. So if whoever actually watched the whole 10 minutes or 11 minutes of this, thank you. Once again, my name is Myra now, but I'll be going by Matthew Carson. So let's just go by Matthew. I know I'm just so excited, but I really do want to go by Matthew now, and it's hard for some people, of course, but not for me. When you know, you know. So if you have any comments or questions or things I should work on, of course, I'm open to suggestions. So I'm open to criticism. Please, of course, if you have rude comments, whatever, just say F off. People have the right to an opinion, so they can say what the heck they want. I really don't care. I think that's pretty much it. So for now, goodbye, and we'll be talking soon.